Welcome to Behind the Celluloid, where we dive into daily and old school movie news for some nostalgia fun. I'm your host, Jack. Let's get started. This is from Bloody Disgusting for all you Resident Evil fans out there. George A. Romero's Resident Evil documentary, releasing in January 2025. I remember George was a part of this somehow back then, but honestly, this all escapes me, so I'm super looking forward to this. An investigative documentary that dives deep into one of Hollywood's most intriguing, quote, what could have been stories. Uncorked Entertainment has acquired US and Canadian distribution rights to George A. Romero's Resident Evil. Bloody Disgusting has learned this week. Directed by Brandon Salisbury, this highly anticipated documentary will be available on digital and on demand starting January 7th, 2025. Check out the official release art below. In 1998, Constantine Films set out to bring Resident Evil, the legendary horror video game, to the big screen. They enlisted George A. Romero, the visionary director who redefined the zombie genre, to adapt the project. But despite the perfect pairing of horror's greatest minds, Romero's vision for Resident Evil was never realized. Now, for the first time, Salisbury's documentary uncovers the hidden story behind the project that captivated fans and the horror industry alike. Quote, George Romero gave birth to modern horror, the modern zombie, and ultimately Resident Evil, says Salisbury. I am honored to bring fans the untold story of his most important unmade project, to celebrate the legacy of the man that inspired me to pursue filmmaking as a career. I hope fans enjoy this ultimate experience in survival horror. George A. Romero's Resident Evil delivers an immersed, stylized experience weaving together archival footage, newly uncovered documents, and fresh interviews with key personalities. Taking inspiration from documentaries like Jodorowsky's Dune, Salisbury crafts a compelling narrative that revisits the people and the creative vision behind the unproduced adaptation. Through candid interviews with industry insiders, George A. Romero's Resident Evil brings to light the enduring mystery and ambitious spirit that could have redefined the franchise's journey into Hollywood. Quote, Uncorked is honored to bring George A. Romero's Resident Evil to fans who have long awaited the untold story behind this legendary, unmade project, says Keith Leppard, president of Uncorked Entertainment. This documentary pays homage to Romero's incredible vision and the power of storytelling that transcends on what could have been. We're excited for audiences to finally experience the mystery and legacy of his work in a whole new way. That's a great little poster. He would not sell his soul just to get a film done. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not much of an article, but I'm very excited about this. I didn't even know they were working on it, and I'd be curious to see what you guys think. I played the Resident Evil games a little bit during the 90s, but I had more seen the movies than anything else. So I'd be really curious to see what the documentary has in store and seeing how his version of it or his vision of it differs from Paul W.S. Anderson. I'm sure it's quite a lot. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time and checking us out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free and it really helps the channel grow. You can also check us out at Cthulhu Jack Presents for bite-sized movie reviews. Until next time.